Yes. Yeah, back. This is not a false alarm. Do not attempt to adjust your TV screens. Okay. Let me take a deep breath here. Um, anyways, yeah. I'm your host. I am your host, MacGyver Mendoza. Mendoza Craft Belts, the GOAT. Thank you guys for the fake applause there. But anyways, I'm here today because Uh, it's been rough. It's been tough. It's been something that's been bothering me for a while. It's been something that has been on my mind, heavy on the heart for sure. A lot of people know that a good friend of mine and a brother passed away late February 18th to be specifically exact, which also happens to be the birthday of my birth brother. So bittersweet day now. Forever a bittersweet day for me. But everybody in the hobby knew him as Tony Anthony Myers, Tony Myers, but Anthony Michael Myers was his name. Uh, Made a little song for him. Haven't been able to really upload it. Wanted to upload it today. Wanted to do that tonight. Had not been wanting to come on YouTube or put my face in a camera. Been invited to buddy shows and stuff like that. Hard to keep it together. It's been hard to keep it together on in front of the camera here. It's been pretty difficult. Even now as I speak, I got a knot in my throat. For those of you if you can't tell. So uh, I really wanted to um, do that for everybody. What's up, Jim? This be me, brother. This be me. How you been? What's up, Platinum? What's going on? You know what? I was going to do that, but you know, that's how it is. What's up, brother? Go ahead and shoot your questions. Got no problem answering questions. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Albert. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for tuning in, man. It's as good as it can be. Life is full of surprises. We never know what comes up. This video is something I wanted to post today because I did a song for my buddy, and not a lot of people have been able to listen to it. So I want to take a moment here. I'm going to get myself off of the screen here, and I'm going to play the song. I dedicated it for my good friend Tony, um, for his family, for their gathering, for his memory, and in his memory. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. Today is the 4th of May. May the force be with him. Today is his heavenly birthday. So I will get to that. I will first play a song uh, and then go from there. You know, we're going to tone this up. Hopefully, it'll come across good with you guys on through your TVs. Turn on your stereos if you guys want to hear this through a stereo, Bluetooth. Very nice song. Like I said, did it in his honor. So I titled the song "Through Other Eyes." A little short story is in his passing. Before his passing, he decided to donate his organs and make sure to contribute that to somebody who really needed that in this lifetime. One of the main things was his eyes, corneas, his donate parts of his eyes so that other people may have the opportunity to see. So that gave me the inspiration for this song, Through Other Eyes. So I'll go ahead and play that for you guys. I'm gonna get off of here so you guys can listen to it. I will leave an image of my good buddy up on the screen. He deserves that spotlight.
Looks worse from this other side, brother, looking back at you. I'm no longer here, but I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Gonna get to see the world through other eyes. No more pain, no more worries, no more pain or hurting. So keep the love strong and keep it burning. I'm no longer here, but I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Gonna get to see the world through other eyes. Love through other eyes. Gonna get to see the world through other eyes. No more pain, no more worries, no more pain or hurting. So keep the love strong and keep it burning. The stars will guide me where to go. I'm off to see what the future holds. No more pain or hurting. Keep the love burning. Keep the love burning. No more pain, no more worries. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. Keep it burning.
Yeah. Whew. Still a tough one for me. That's a song that I did for him, and I got one more. Got one more for his birthday. And I'd like to play that one. And after this, we could get down and dirty to the nitty gritty and see what you guys want to talk about. This for you, my boy.
Happy birthday, oh my brother, wherever you are. It may be the 4th of May, feels like the 4th of July. Today be the 4th of your day, no 4th of July. Today's the day you blessed your mother's eyes. You gave us all your loving, no compromise. You always saw the world through better eyes. Happy birthday, oh my brother. Can't wait to reunite. Everything will be just fine. that sky light up in May, like the 4th of July. Am I down to sin, ay, like the 4th of July? Yeah, you were all of the beautiful colors. Yeah, you were always a brother, and that ain't no lie. You were all of the beautiful colors. Yeah, you were always a brother, and that ain't no lie. Yeah, it may be the 4th of May, that's your day, but you light up the sky like the 4th of July. You light up the sky like the 4th of July. You gave us all your love and no compromise. You always saw the world through better eyes. Happy birthday, oh my brother. Can't wait to reunite. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be just fine. Like the 4th of July.
All right. Thank you guys for whoever tuned in. Appreciate your comments. Okay. Let's shake it off a little bit. Little background music there. Hopefully it's not too annoying to anybody. I like it. Jimmy Bob. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Long overdue. It's been tough. Tough to talk about this with anybody. You know. But trying to shake off the cobwebs of everything. Just in general. I don't know how many people that'll reach or how many people that joined us tonight knew him. But, brother, happy heavenly birthday again. Hopefully reunited. Keeping it clean, too. Just drinking some soda. It ain't the dirty water. This is the just soda. What's going on? What's cracking? What's going on in the hobby? I don't know. I keep up with things very lightly now. Tonight is Raw. Not really into watching Raw. Not really into looking at anything wrestling, WrestleMania. As a lot of people are calling it now, WrestleMania. Tickets are high. Spirits are low. Matches are flopping out. Everybody is getting hurt. Stitches to the head, broken legs. I mean, what's new, right? But I think what hurts the most from what I saw is I've been seeing a lot of just clips and clips all around, short clips of even a guy in the middle of WrestleMania was standing up trying to get the crowd going, talking about the cost of ticket prices for WrestleMania. And everybody was like, yeah, they're too expensive. But you're all sitting your asses in the seats. A lot of talk about how disappointed people are in wrestling today in the product. I try not to say WWE too much. I say it to relate to people, but honestly, it's TKO. TKO is doing a horrific job. You can't even blame Triple H because he's being obviously influenced, in my opinion, by bosses. He has bosses now. Not that he didn't have before, but his bosses before were a family of wrestling, of long time wrestling. So I don't know, Jim. Having Vince back, I mean, what are we gonna get with Vince back? Honestly, I mean, I understand what cheaper ticket prices, maybe, I don't know. Uh, he Before he left, people were saying the same thing, that he had to retire. He didn't know the product like he used to. He didn't know the crowd, or that well anymore. Disconnected, they care only about the money. Yeah, I know. Um, that's kind of what it is. Uh, as far as the hobby goes, how is the hobby? I don't know. I don't know. I I go on, shout out to Spanning the Globe. Those guys are over there. Uh, I occasionally go on CBB, Championship Belt Brothers. I check out posts here and there, but I'm not really tuned in, if you know what I mean. I'm not really tuned in like that. I don't know. We'll set something up. What's coming for the show in the future? I am definitely going to change the day. I'll let everyone know. All two or three of you. Uh, I'm going to change the day of the show to my convenience, what's best, what works for me and people. But I've got a lot of figures. There's a lot of figures, collectibles, wrestling related, not really related to wrestling stuff. I recently started finding some LJN stuff, the big wrestlers. I got Big John Studd over here. He was a nice find. Got Hasbro. We got He-Man. We have Tiger Sharks. We've got a bunch of stuff. We got Alien. We got Lone Star, Brave Star. We've got John Blackstar. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got Hot Wheels, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or TMNT now, as they call them. We got a bunch of stuff. Wrestling. Old pages of Playboy. The sticky ones, the sticky pages of Playboy. Just different things of all kinds. We're talking X-Men. We're talking Marvel Universe. We're talking all kinds of stuff, right? All kinds of stuff, There's some shit that's really been getting me hot, and that's the e-bike laws that are coming out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, that's my boy. What's up, Ethan? What's up, Big E? Good to see you comment, brother. Appreciate you. I know you're out there working. I'm doing this early. I'm doing this early and getting off early. I'm not here to be, for 2 hours. I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Yeah, I know. But, you live in a different life. You doing the single man thing. You know what I'm saying? You can dip into different pockets. No, I mean, it's like you can have your hand in girls the way that Jim has his hands in pizza slices when he delivers. Jim, don't think we don't know that when people don't tip you, you don't pull out a little slice of pizza and you just, nah. You know what I mean? That's why those pizzas look some of the slices look a little extra glossy. And it's not the oil off the pepperoni. If you catch my drift. Spider-Man. Definitely excited. I'm excited for Dr. Doom, buddy. Like I was just going to say. Doom. Yes, sir. Oh, come on, Jim. Listen, you need to be honest with yourself there. You never slammed on the brakes too hard, pizza goes flying. Just take a little slice and clean her off, throw her back in. Come on, Jim. It's okay, you're safe. You're in a safe space here, okay? You don't have to be at work. I don't know what you're doing if you're not at work. You should be at work, you bum. But anyways, yeah, let's just hear and see what's going on? There's so much AI going on now. You go on YouTube or you follow these links to see what's up with new movies and stuff like that. You can't even tell what the hell's real anymore. You can't tell what's real anymore. You can't tell if the gun, if the attempted shooter was real, running down the hallways after Trump, or the aliens. What happened to the aliens? Weren't we supposed to have aliens already? Come on now. Brother, I appreciate you, man. And I'm happy to be on here for the first time in months. Which brings me, yes, I know it's all fake. We've been getting close-ups of Trump's ear. And Trump's ear looks mighty fine for anybody that's ever been shot anywhere. I don't see a trace of anything. They are. You know what? They said we would see aliens like never before flying. What they didn't tell us is that the aliens that were going to be flying were the ones being deported by plane from the United States over to Mexico. That's what they meant. They're sneaky. They're very sneaky. You know, she saw the Michael Jackson movie and she said it was bad. No pun intended, but it was bad. Oh, yeah. Bro, you talking about waiting for Independence Day, the movie, or making our own little Independence Day? But yeah, I've been getting lucky. I mean, not like that, but I mean lucky as in finding stuff. And I've only been getting it because it's been cheap. And I've been hard pressed for, Jim, this is funny that you say this because you said you voted for zombies. We got zombies. What do you think fentanyl was? Or is? Those are the zombies. You people need to wake up. But updates on me is I use glasses now. I didn't have to use glasses before. Finally catching up on all my work. It's been tough. It's been tough getting back up to where I used to be. A lot of health issues. You know what I mean? Dealing with new things, new birthdays, and new things going on. My body's doing things that aren't agreeing with what I want to do. So, like when I started this show, I had full-on dark hair, dark beard, and look at me now. I'm aging 3 times as fast. So, I don't know. Never tried bath salts, but I've seen it before. Oh, brother, these are just like my hair. I'm dark hair on the top and white here. My frames are dark and start off and go light and transparent at the bottom. I had to match the whole fade out thing. But yeah, so hopefully, I mean, I've been having problems with my hands as far as movement, and that is critical for tooling and pimp slapping my hose on the corner and keeping the pimp hand strong and all that good stuff. But trying to do better, trying to get better. I guess today was the day that my Tony Myers voice was in my head today. He was telling me it's about time. Kept telling me it's about time. He was like, man up, you bitch. He was like, "You punk bitch." In those words, he said, "Punk bitch." He said, "Man up, you punk bitch." You know what kind of tone I'm talking about when he used to say he'd be sitting there holding his um, vape. Get your minds out the gutter. I was going to say holding his vape. He would sit there and just slowly take a puff and look at me and go, "Man up, you punk bitch." And you know what? He would say it so smooth. God bless you, Tony. Love you, bro. But I just been hearing his voice a little more and more every day, and I'm here. I get you, brother. He, brother, he was a very much dedicated Star Wars fan. He was a very dedicated Star Wars fan. And it's no coincidence that his birthday is on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Know what I mean? It was just meant to be. It was a marriage. It was meant to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Know what I mean? Tonight, just out of coincidence, I did this to come on. And today, like I said, it's his birthday. And they are doing a show in his memory. And I was invited, but it was tough opening this show. It was tough. And there's no way. I'll say it here. I'm chicken shit. I'm not gonna do another show because I don't need to be breaking down like a little girl in front of the camera. I did that enough on my own. I did that enough times in front of a beer bottle, and I did that enough times in front of a few shots of tequila, and I did that enough times in front of a Kahlua bottle in front of my coffee in the mornings, and I did that enough, and enough is enough. So psychologically, it's been a challenge. It's taken a toll on my body. Like I said, things have done changes. I'm caught up with work. I've isolated myself a lot. I hardly answer any Facebook messages. For those of you who try to message me on Facebook on Messenger, hard to see your messages. I have my settings muted, and I get a very bare minimum of. If somebody sends me like 20 messages, I'll maybe get two. I'll get 2 notifications. Then I'll go in there and be surprised by all the messages. But haven't been taking any work. Haven't been doing any work. Just catching up on what I have, and that's hard to do right now. So, Oh, thank you, Jim. That's what my first, when I was a virgin, that was what my first timer said to me. She said, "You're not chicken shit. You're just not ready. No shame in that." And, I guess she was right. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. The mental part is something that drains you and physically makes you have changes, and then which make it hard to deal with certain things. You know what I mean? It's hard enough rolling out of the bed in the morning because you ache. Try doing it when you got a million things going on in your mind and your problems. Give me a second, guys. No, it's not easy. It's not impossible either. So it's no excuse. Just got to move on. You just got to move on. That's all. You just got to try to move on as best as you can at the best pace that you can. Uh, a lot of people can't be rushed into that. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. Um, for me, it's been like that. So I've been invited by a lot of friends, like I said, um, to do different things. Just was not ready. It just wasn't the right time for me. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, eh, I definitely went into some depression because, a lot of people don't know. What's up, brother Ramos? What's going on? He says, I've always said this, our minds are our own worst enemies. It is. It can get you going in circles. Um, earlier this year and last year was really tough. My father was about a hairpin away from from just not being with us anymore. I had uncles, very close uncles, pass away. Um, we had aunts pass away, friends, cousins, by just it just felt like boatloads, and it felt like everybody was dying on me all the way around me, and it was very difficult. Uh, I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about anybody's work. I didn't care about anybody's needs. I didn't care about any of that. Work had to come to a halt. Even my own employment, had to switch jobs. Had to do a lot of things. My dad was very ill. Um, man, I saw my dad like I'd never seen him ever in my life. Went from a man that was strong enough to uh, beat somebody down to uh, just shaking from pain, like trembling, like when you're cold, but through pain. And watching this man go through it, you know what I mean? And in ways that I should have. No son needs to see their father, you know what I mean? And I do mean butt naked. And it's not easy, but it's crazy. Ramos says, not much, homie, just chilling, brother. Good to know. Enjoy every minute you get to chill, man. Every minute is not we're not promised the next hour of the day. People are used to say, tomorrow is not ours. We're not promised tomorrow. And honestly, we're not even promised the next hour. We're not even promised to finish out this day. So everybody should take the time to enjoy that. I know, brother. Thank you, Albert. Appreciate you, brother. Patience is golden, believe me. Sorry to hear that, brother. Alzheimer's and dementia, bro. That's a tough one too. It's a tough one. Uh, my my boy E went through that as well, and it is very difficult to see the people you love your whole life start to not remember even who you are, identify who you are. You know what I mean? It's very difficult. It's a difficult part of life. Shoot, man. My condolences to anybody going through that, went through that, went through that. I mean, you know what I mean? It's tough. It's nothing easy. But I think it's very difficult for us guys to open up about anything these days or any time at all, But I'm glad that when somebody says something, I'm happy for those that can step up and always reinforce somebody, that can always take them by the hand uh, and just kind of show them the way out of that tunnel. You know what I mean? Give them support. We don't need to sit on anybody. We don't need to sit on anybody's couch or anybody's lap and baby us. You know what I mean? We don't need to suckle the titty, but just uh, a good strong pat on the back and let us know you got us, bro. that's sometimes that means a lot, and it's a lot in people's lives. You don't know at what point people are. You don't know when they're sitting at the edge of the bed with a gun on their in their mouth. We don't know how many times they look at the edge of a building or driving a car getting ready to hit up into oncoming traffic because they've gone through these things, man, and they've hit a wall. It's you know what I mean? It's crazy. I know, Jim Boy. I appreciate you, brother. More than you know. More than you know, man. I really appreciate your help. It's something I won't forget. Jim, one of the guys checking in on me every day. He would check on me every day. Jim would be like, hey, are you in the shower? Are you in bed? What are you wearing? Can I have pictures of your feet? He would message me all day long, and I appreciate that. He'd be like, what size are you? I can send you something to put on. A real friend like that, Jim. Love you, brother. Appreciate you, man. What snapped me into reality is I remember Tony saying, like, hey, don't be no bitch, man. Don't punk out like that. Don't do that to your family. Don't, you know what I mean? We talked about different things all the time, and that was one of the things that we talked about, and he mentioned, like, what a punk ass way for somebody to go, you know. Of course, we're saying that, and it's coming from a place where we don't understand yet. You know what I mean? But hey, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? We try our best. We do with what we got. Well, guys, I appreciate you coming on. Whoever tuned in, appreciate all like 2 or 3 you guys watching. We'll put on a good show, or so I think. In my mind, it's a good show when I put it on, anyways. We'll get some stuff ready, get some subjects together. Open mic nights are always good. Know what I mean? Who doesn't like open mic nights? You know what I mean? That's, you know, how it is. We can do all kinds of stuff. People usually do new belt days. New belt days. So send in your pics, and we will start putting your pictures up here every new belt days. And then, of course, we can't always have a perfect belt day, right? I mean, here, unlike other shows, we're gonna make fun of your belts. We're gonna make fun of the little boys and girls who are bitching about their belts in the hobby. Yeah. That guy's having a fit. He didn't get the belt he wanted, but we're going to start doing that, guys. Something a little different. We can't always be positive about everything. A lot of you guys, I'm calling you out. A lot of you guys see somebody's shitty belt posted, and this goes against a lot what a lot of people say in the groups. But honestly, be honest. You've seen a lot of belts. You're like, hey, congrats on your nice belt day, but you're going, Jesus, Who screwed that guy for that thing? How did they convince him to fork out that money? Thank you, my boy. Ah, bro, I've got a set. You're talking about plates? I sold every belt I owned. I sold every belt, and that all went for expenses for other things. And I sold everything except for the plates that are in HD in boxes that I have. I have a Big Eagle. I have two sets of Intercontinentals. I have two sets of Winged Eagles. I have plenty to re-leather. When will I re-leather? Who knows? I don't know. I can't because I got other people in line before me. If I didn't, I'd finish up. But I have no time for me. I have to do other people's work first. You know, they've been waiting as long as they have already. Long enough. Long enough. It's more than deserved. And people's patience has been very angelic. Of course, I've been very open and honest about what's been going on in my life. Not to every little minute detail, but people know what's going on. Um, I just hate I hate the fact that some people want to keep beating the dead horse. You know what I mean? Rightfully so, you can complain, but I'm not gonna let you try to beat me down. We're wrong right there. You know what I mean? I can be apologetic and finish your work and send it, but because you don't have your belt on your shelf does not mean your house is going to miss a payment. It doesn't mean your car is going to break down. It doesn't mean you're going to lose your job. It doesn't mean because it's not on the shelf because you want to watch WrestleMania with it. It doesn't mean WrestleMania is not going to happen. You know what I mean? They're not going to be like, whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Johnny B over in Florida doesn't have his belt yet, so we can't start the show. No, it's not going to happen. So it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Okay. It's not that serious. But anyways, almost out of the ditch here. Um, so yeah, I mean, I got plates, but I don't think I'll be able to get to them for a few months until I'm done with people's work. So once I'm done with that, I can hop onto my stuff and fill up my wall and then make maybe a couple, 2 or 3 orders for belts that I really have been wanting to recover. Belts that I sold that were SD, I would like to have an HD in my collection. So I have my own line of Crumb Line now. Yeah, I have my own line of Crumb Lines now. So for people who want a Crumb Line, I'm your boy, I'm your man. I can get it for you. Yeah, I have a Mexican carving out my crumb rinds. And no, it's not Ortiz. Don't even go there. Don't start. This is a Mexican across the border. It's from across the border. But yeah, we can get it done. We can get it done. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do I want to do a NWA Big Gold concept, but I've never seen anybody do the border on those with a actual rope border, and the floral patterns actually have them be done uh, hand carved. That's what I want. I really want that belt, but I want everything hand carved, and I want a rope border, and I'm going to do it now that I have the hookup. Before it was too expensive to do it like that. Now I'm going to do it. So that's what I want to do. An NWA concept. You can't do an NWA concept wrong. It was a concept. It was an idea. It was a good idea. And one day, just like my boy Tony Leonidas used to say, I will come on here with it and say, I did a thing. I did a thing today. And then I'll show it to you. You creeps. I'll be able to show it to all you looky-loo creeps, you perverts, you belt perverts. And then, Yeah, I said belt perverts. Nobody else will call you guys what you are. Nobody will do it because they're afraid of losing viewers. I got nothing to lose. I look, I had 6 viewers. Now I'm down to 1. I just lost 5 friends right there. But you guys are belt porn, belt pervs. Okay? And that's why your belts are cracking, because you're getting jizz all over them. Instead of putting conditioner, yeah, I know what you're doing. I'm a leather guy. I know what you're doing at home. So stop using belt jizz to soften them up, okay? And leave them alone. Leave them alone. But yeah, we'll get some of these belts in for people to look at. Know what I mean? You want to do a winged eagle? Oh, you want to do a winged eagle the size of a big eagle? Jesus Christ, Jim, you can't be serious about that. Are you serious? Don't do that. It's already been done. You know what? That belt, I've always heard people complain, the winged eagle is too small. Listen, I've seen that done in a much larger proportion. It does not look good. Something gets lost. Something gets lost when that belt gets larger. Know what I mean? Ethan, don't you give me those looky eyes. You know what I'm talking about when I said belt porn. Oh my goodness. You know what? They need to have the Belt Cakes title. Who's got the NXT Cakes? She should have been moved up to TKO a long time ago. Well, listen. What's this guy? Santiago? What, you guys know the guy in the hobby. His name is something Santiago. But he is a guy that used to be a middleman for ORM. He actually did one, a deluxe, like a bigger size one. And it, though the art was good and everything, it just looked odd. But if you want Jim, you can go and look at his big one. Yeah. You want to go see how big it is? Yeah. Oh, you know what? If that were to happen, my goodness, that let me tell you, there'd be no screen to be able to get that on in a review. You'd have to like lay down in your driveway and then get on your roof and videotape that thing from the top of the roof. Now, you know what? An oversized IC would not be too bad. And when you say oversized, I mean maybe like there was 2 versions of the IC. There was one smaller one, then one that's a little bit bigger. And I wouldn't go half an inch in total height bigger than the biggest version that Reggie made. I would not. We will see. So what you're saying is you're gonna go look at that dude's big one. We will see. When you say we will see, no, you will see. Wow. 12-inch. Are we still talking about belts here? 12-inch. You know what? Chrome Line is what, 12 and a half, 13? Top to bottom, something like that? It was a taller one, and it was only about half an inch. It wasn't even that much. I mean, you know. Me and you. I've always wanted 12 inches, but I'm not cutting off 2 just to have 12. No way. Not doing that. Not going to do it. It's not going to happen. No. I hope we're... Okay, no, you were talking about belts. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Uh, uh, oh, his IC was 9.5. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now I get you. Yeah. Now I get you. Man, oh man, that was not awkward at all. Not awkward at all. But let me see. Had something here. I don't even know what it is anymore. But I'm telling you, if I had to, you know, just don't drop that thing on your foot, Jim, because you if you ever hold that and you just drop that on your foot like you're in the middle of a review, you just it would take your toes right off. Right off. You got to be careful, bud. You got to be careful. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, he says, but the proper was to measure. Let's start at your butthole and measure 3 inches past the hip. I'm not even going to ask how you know that. I don't even know how you know that right now. I don't know how we ended up here. Why did we end up here? I don't know. I don't know. My goodness. Yeah. And knowing you're like some of these guys in the hobby that were like, I want a big eagle that weighs 30 pounds and it's 15 millimeters thick. That's what the real one weighing in the ring. Yeah. No, that's not how it is. Reggie used what 3.2 mil for years, and then he switched over to 4 millimeter, 4.2 when he went to the Winged Eagle and all that crap, you know. Or I think his first, I'm not sure if it was the IC that he first started doing in 4 millimeter. Yes, triple stacked iron plates. Oh, and the leather was full of lead. The leather was full of lead and soaked in baby oil overnight to make it floppy. So yeah, that's the correct. Yeah, I know. Oh, let me tell you, the myths and legends alone in belts. Forget the hobby, forget wrestling. The myths and legends about the belts themselves were something else. Oh, my goodness. We're almost getting to the end here. And I've got nothing to talk about. But, yeah, guys, this has been sponsored to you by... Like, share, subscribe. That shit is free. It will not charge you a dime. Like, share, and subscribe. It's no big deal. Give me your thumbs up. Okay? Give that butthole thumb up thing. Doesn't cost you a dime, okay? Don't be stingy with it. Don't be doing here what you do on other TV, on other YouTube shows. Got like 50 people watching and only 3 thumbs up. It's a load of shit. You come and see me, you give me a thumb up. Not me personally, but on the screen. Tap that thumb up. But yeah, you guys, we will be seeing you on the next one. We will always be doing one of these sessions. a man safe zone here. Always will be. I am not going to get mad at you if you cuss, scream, shout. I'm just going to walk you out the door. Jim says, nice to see Goldman back again. Hope you're doing good also. E is doing excellent. He's a single man. How is he not doing good? He's a single man. Have you not seen the huge TV on his wall? Of course, he's got to do something about those cables hanging off the TV on the wall. I've seen that it annoys viewers, but not me, not this guy. No. But hey, you know, everybody does what they want. That's how my TV hangs. She hangs high and the cable goes down low. Shit. But tune in, guys. It's almost time to go. 2 more minutes. If anybody's got anything they want to talk about next week, drop a line on there. Comment. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Don't really care. Speak your mind. Who gives a shit? But we will talk about current events. We are going to talk about things going on in the hobby. I got a lot of catching up to do. So if I sound like a broken record because other people already talked about it, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it the way I want to talk about it. And I want you guys to talk about the way you guys want to talk about it. Live and uncensored. And don't pull no damn punches here. Know what I mean? You know what "nah mean" is, right? You guys got to catch that movie. I got to see it. All the snowflakes melting over that stuff, and you know, Gen Z and all that. Nah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, give me a hell yeah. Shit. Guys, it's been nice talking to you guys. Happy heavenly birthday to my boy Tony Leonidas, Anthony Michael Myers. We keep it real here, bro. He keeps it all real. Like I said, heavenly birthday to him, man. We lost him February 18th. Gone way too soon. Way too soon. It hurts. It still hurts. That's my boy, man. I would have gone gay for my man. He had the most glorious, beautiful, long hair you've ever seen. If he did videos, I told him, dude, get on OnlyFans, do slow motion videos of you with your hair in a fan. Get paid. Yeah, brother. Thank you, Platinum. Happy birthday to Tony. Gone way too soon. I love you, boy. Love you, my brother. Shit. Guys, I'm out of here. Been on here too long. Holding the tears back for way too long. Again. I don't know if I'll keep this show on Saturdays. That used to be my day. I tried moving to Wednesdays, but I have other buddies on that day. Maybe Monday might be the day. Maybe Mondays, you know, maybe during or after Monday Night Raw. Not that it's going to be any good anyways. You know, you got Sami Zayn in the lineup. You got Roman Reigns. I can't talk smack about Roman because my boy Tony predicted that he would win. That he would win and he would have that new belt. And he did. He predicted it just like he said. So I'm going to respect it. But after this year, if he still has his belt, all bets are off. I'm going to be talking crap about Roman because a lot of you guys are like, oh, Roman's back. Oh, Roman's back. Oh, my God. Listen, if he starts wrestling one time a year, talking about he has his title for another 3,000 days, for another 4 years, you guys really ready for that again? Come on now. Come on. You guys are jokers. You guys are some jokers. Yes, mommy. Yes, yes. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. Blue collar, what's up, brother? Might have. I he he could have been. He could have done it. Everybody was always like, "Oh, but I don't see dandruff." That's why. Because man, let me tell you, that's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah, man, we did. We did. Uh, and yes, platinum it was. His hair was very luxurious, the likes of which we will never see again in the hobby. Just saying, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Guys, I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a good night. I will see you when I see you. Hopefully, it'll be soon. Might even be this weekend. Shout out to Kevin. Kevin Davenport. Love you, buddy. Love you, brother. Love you. Hope that you regain and conquer. Okay? I see you. You're doing much better. It's enough. You're doing good enough for me to talk shit about your team. And I will. And I don't even like football. But I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Just to get you going because you need that energy. You need the fight in you. Yeah. Yeah. Dolphins suck. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They suck male sharks in the water. That's the type of suck they suck. Them dolphins. So, yeah. Razor Stallone, you know what? He was retired for a good while. I don't know. Platinum, take care, brother. You too. Brother. I'll see you guys out of here. Be kind to each other. Love your family. Love hard. God bless you guys.